Okay, this is Dennis with Inspection Resolution General Contractors. I'm on this Zoom with David Hanna. He is a real estate agent here in the Denver metro area for Caldwell Banker Realty. And David, thanks for coming on today. You had a property recently come onto on your screen there with some sellers on Ellsworth Avenue in Golden. And let me ask you a question. When you first looked at that property, what did you think you might be able to sell it for?
Well, Dennis, it was in really rough condition. I estimated in the low sixes, probably 625, maybe 650 on the outside.
Okay, yeah, so that was kind of a rough one. So you got a hold of us, and we have our pre-listing service, and we came out there, and we obviously gave a quote on this project to kind of upgrade it and bring it up a little bit, do little renovations. What ended up getting changed in the house?
Well, top to bottom, the house needed paint, carpet. The hardwood floors were refinished. There was new hardware put on. A lot of electrical upgrades, different, upgrades to the fixtures. There was also some window replacement, door handles, just a lot of trim work that kind of gave it a cleaner, updated finish.
That- That's great. That's awesome. I know the total for the work that we ended up quoting the seller was about $80,000. So once all this work was completed, what were you able to go under contract for?
We ended up going under contract and closing the home at 825, and that really netted the sellers an additional 120 over what I thought they were going to get, and they were very pleased with it. And it was a night and day transition between what it originally looked like and what it presented when we took the photos and allowed showings. Fabulous traffic, and on under contract in about 10 days.
That's a fantastic story. I like to hear that. One of the unique things about our pre-listing service is we talked about that $80,000 it costs to do all these upgrades. How excited were your sellers to know that they actually didn't have to pay that $80,000 until that house sold and it came out of the proceeds of the sale?
Oh, that was a fantastic selling point. A lot of people don't have money up front to pay for that sort of upgrade, and they had a lot of equity in the house because they'd owned it for 12 years. And that was just a very nice perk to be able to, do all the finish upgrades and have that taken out of closing was an exceptional service provided to them. It just made things a lot more seamless and a lot less stressful.
That's great. I love to hear that. So, on our pre-listing service, we always say we think it's one of the biggest win-win-wins all around. As a real estate agent, you get to sell a house for a lot higher price. The seller gets to make more money. The buyer gets a fully updated house. And again, the seller's not coming out of pocket till this ends. So, do you think this is a service you're going to use again in the future?
Oh, without a question. We come across homes that have deferred maintenance or, are in need of bringing them up to date. And, if the situation allows it, there's equity in the home. The seller will net, you got to run the numbers. The seller will usually make money off of this deal. It's definitely something that I would recommend to clients that are in that similar position.
Great, David. Well, I appreciate your time today and thanks. And we'll be doing some more business in the future.
No problem, Dennis. I'll be calling you whenever I have that opportunity. It was a very good, seamless transaction, and the services were excellent.
Great. Thanks again, David.
You're welcome. Good seeing you.